Okay, we'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started between the 4-minute mark and 5-minute mark on the stream timer down below. So get yourself strapped in. We'll be getting started in just a little while. I'm also going to turn my fan on. It's starting to get hot in my room already. I hate when it gets hot in my room. Hey, Shadow, how are you doing, man? Just trying to get comfortable. And then I'll get started here in a little bit. Because funny random fact about me, when I do my retro streams, because I stream on my computer and I do it without webcam, well, any streams I do without my actual computer, I'm literally laying down in bed while I play, so, yeah. Oh, I love Tonkatsu Sinclair. I've known about Tonkatsu Sinclair for a very, very long time, and the only thing I can really say about Tonkatsu Sinclair is, why am I here? 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 They really shouldn't have asked the internet for loot. Yeah. Yeah. I thought of like a random theory as to why Tonkatsu Sinclair sounds the way she does. Well, quote unquote she. I think that she may have given a BJ to a tentacle monster, and some of the suction cups got stuck in the throat. Hence why she sounds like this every time she talked. You know, I know that sounds so fucking wrong. But as you are here, I am going to go ahead and get started, so let me know if there's any tech issues, alright, Shadow? So, hello Internet, your friendly neighbor Game Machine here, and today, welcome to Random Monday. Yes, I'm playing a retro game on Random Monday, because it's called Random Monday for a reason. I play whatever the fuck I want to on Random Monday. Saying because I have a very busy morning ahead of me, I did not want any stress in my life for today. So we're going to be doing some Digimon World 2. We're going to be chilling. We got some stuff we're going to be working on as well. And also, don't mind my fan. I have no idea why it's hot in my room. I have no idea. Alright, so let's do it. Alright. Show off the Digimon. So as you can see, we have a Metal Greymon that we're trying to get into Mega, which that's going to be fun. We have Kire, which is our Rosemon. We're trying to get her up some more levels. And then we have Kaden, which we're going to be... I'm going to see if we can DNA Digivolve him today. We'll see what we can do. I don't want to do it at the moment, because what I want to try to do is I want to try and get Metal Greymon to Mega. If I can do that, then we'll work on DNA Digivolve and Poop. Alright. So, let's go. I'm going to open my drink, because I've been craving this coffee all freaking weekend and shit. And I only drink my special canned coffees when I stream, so. That was a real big swig. I needed a big swig. Oh, that was so good. Cause here's a little thing about me. If you wanna get on my good side and everything, get me some white chocolate double shot energy Starbucks canned drinks. Those are like my all-time favorite. And it's the only sugar I really drink. So yeah. Alright, so we have Data, Mega, and Patch. Let's do Patch this time. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Because the last time I played, I really pushed my Digimon to their limit. For training purposes. The Bakumon's like, why am I here? Why am I here? Oh my god. Shadow started something, man. Shadow Seed started something. And now I can't get it out of my autistic head. No, this is gonna hurt. Digimon. Okay. Turn the volume a little bit in my headset here. That's better. Sure. I like Kira. She's really strong. You strong ass bitch. Alright. So Metal Greymon will be going up a level in a couple fights, actually. Okay. I'm totally fine with that. I am totally fine with that. So Shadow, how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? What did you do this weekend aside from dealing with me? Sleep. No school stuff or anything like that? Or you only have that during the week? Oh, you still have the cough. Have you tried, what is it called? I keep wanting to say Tums cough drops, but I don't think it's Tums. I think it's something else. They're like in shape of a square, and they're like packaged up like lifesavers. Halls, there it is. Yeah. Tums is the little chewable things for heartburn. That's right, I always get those mixed up. Whenever I have a really bad cough and everything, I usually go for fucking Halls, but I go for the lemon kind. I'll do a Hornbuster. Hornbuster. And my Necromagic for Caden, because he's not able to level up, so. Thank you, Mr. Rumble Roses, for your contribution. Of course you missed. Yes. There we go. How did I get my MP back up on my two main hitters? Coach and Tweet is awake. Oh my god. What's going on, Coach B? How you doing? Welcome on in, sir. Surprised you ain't asleep. Nothing much, brother. Nothing much, nothing much. Oh, you're off tomorrow. Oh, snazzy. Can I get a shout out for Coach and Tweet, please? Amazing streamer. Also has a streaming partner by the name of Tweet. Amazing men. Big Madden fans. If you're into sports streaming and talking of the sports masses, please go check out Coach and Tweet. Guacamole. Need some more of my drink here. Ugh. Man. Man, that's such good coffee, dude. God, I love those things. I don't really need to fight the Bakumo. He won't give me enough XP to really do anything. Another Bakumo. Yeah, you're not going to get off of that dark tile because that's what your specialty is. Alright, what do we got up here? What is with all the Bakumon here? This is... Oh, there's the exit right there. Interesting. Is this just a virus domain? Because also after my sweep I did in that other domain last time I did Digimon World 2, I still have a little bit of work I gotta do on my Digimon team. Luckily, the way it's gonna go, I'll be able to get them at a really good standing point for a long time. Might even be the final standing point, to be completely honest. Really? You're supposed to tell me when there's one. Sometimes this game. Oh, Deltamon. Okay. So what you got planned this week, Coach B? Aside from streaming, of course. Alright, we're going to put you on guard. We're going to knock out these bastards. I'm just going to do a dual scissor claw on them. They're not worth it in this claw. Hello, Crow. How are you doing, Mr. Crow? How are you? Doing that working? I feel so bad for Tweet that he had to shave off his whole beard, though. I know he was working real hard on it. Plus, he had the gray and the white in the right places, too, on it. I was jealous of that beard, dude. Yeah, I knew he wasn't very happy about it, yeah. In some ways, I kind of missed having a job. However, at the same time, how can I put it? I feel that me being on Social Security is a little more healthy for me. Not just physically, but even mentally. I had a very rough work career. Guess you could say, yeah. Let's do another dual scissor claw. Yeah, I had some of the, well, I would say worst jobs, but I had some interesting ones. I'm telling you. Get down, you bastards. But I don't know. I'd say when it comes to just having a job, I did like having a job on some occasions. Like, some of my favorite jobs that I had was mostly working with animals. Like, there is many times where I miss working at Petco. I miss working there. I missed the first site that I worked at, though. The second one, not so much, because my boss was a real prick. I miss my old boss. I miss my old job. Plus, I guess you could say, even though I don't make enough money in terms of my Social Security versus when I had a job, I like being able to know that I'm actually going to know how much money I'm going to get so I can pay rent and pay my bills. So there is like a couple good points to being mentally and partially physically disabled. And I am grateful that I have what I have. But I guess you could say also, because I'm on Social Security, I'm able to make my dreams come true, which is, you know, play video games. Not really for money, even though if I do make money for it, that's a blessing in its own. But I like being able to stream. I like being able to play what I want to play. Because honestly, when I was a kid, I didn't really have that much of a childhood. I had a lot of that robbed from me. So I guess you could say me doing this on Twitch and everything is, you know, me trying to grasp onto my childhood again. It's a good feeling, but it has its moments where it kind of could be better. Mr. Caden, how are you doing this evening, sir? I have a shout out for Mr. Rods Caden, please. Thank you very much. He's going to be going to bed in a little bit. He is playing Legend of Zelda Oracle Seasons. Let's see. How do I want to do this? We'll do a Grizzly Wing. And we'll put Caden on guard. Hey, don't be sus. You be nice to them. But yeah, may I please have a shout out for Rods Caden, please? Thank you. And there they go. Don't shush my friends, bestie. I may have known you for 14 years or more, but don't shush my friends. You damn chicken-loving bastard. You're very welcome, sir. You are very welcome. Alright, so far we've been running into regular virus types. We've been running into Bakumon, which that's not surprising. Gotta love Ghost Digimon. Even though I like Soulmon more because Soulmon's Bakumon with a hat. This is probably the best commute company one could ask for. What do you mean? What are you talking about there? I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's something to give a Pogger's face to, or I don't know. I don't know what that means. That can mean a lot of different things. Define. It's only because they were streaming. Oh my god, the fact that I know who that is. Oh my god. I mean, she got some nice titties, but I know that they're fake, though. But, you know, it is what it is, though. Chris says that he watches your streams as he commutes. It is the best option for all streams available. Oh, basically lurking. Okay, I got you. Let me through, please. Thank you. Exit! Exit, Bane! Exit! You're a mess, man. Okay, I can't get through there to the exit because I don't have any Magmissile 5s or Drobissile 5s. So I'm going to have to go through all that. Thank you for your contribution, Mr. Crow. Ooh. Okay, I can do that one. I can do that fight. There's a couple women on Twitch that I think have some nice bodies, you know. Because I'm a man that likes women. I'm always going to be a man that likes women. But there are such things as really bad women, I'll call it that, like on the inside. I've said this to Rumble before. You could have like the most beautiful physical specimen ever, but yet she would be so nasty on the inside. Like how I feel about the Kartrashians. I have a really big dislike for the Kardashians. And some of the Jenners. It's like Jack Black movie. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Hey, I dig the trailer, okay? I actually dig the trailer. I need to see more of Chris Pratt's performance, though, because we only had like a couple words from him, you know, pretending to have an Italian accent. I like the trailer. And my older brother figure said that he will like the movie even more if Bowser has a song in the movie that's sung by Jack Black. Like, I completely agree with him. If we get that, it's gonna be a fucking blast, dude. It's gonna be a blast. Okay, we're going to do a Necro Magic. We need to get some MP. But yeah, we need to see more other trailers than just the teaser, because I believe that was a teaser, right? Teasers don't really give out much. But I'm gonna need to see more. But the thing is, it's automatically 10 times better than the original freaking movie with Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo. Like, I honestly watched the movie for Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo, then Dennis Hopper. Even though I like Dennis Hopper better in movies like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, you know. Oh my god, I miss Bob Hoskins so much. You have no idea. When Bob Hoskins died, and it was my little brother that told me, God rest his soul as well, because his birthday was a couple days ago, as you know. We had a full marathon at his house where we watched so many Bob Hoskins movies. He had got some Domino's pizza and some sodas, and he also had gotten a box of Krispy Kremes. And we had an old school sleepover, and we watched a lot of Bob Hoskins movies. Like, it was a good night. Hey Mordor, how you doing, man? Yeah, man. One of my favorite Bob Hoskins movies would have to be Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Plus, Jessica Rabbit's a hot little piece of ass. Like, oh my god, I still got a crush on that tune. Honestly, I think I just am into women that are named Jessica. I think that's mostly my thing. I've had a lot of girlfriends that were named Jessica as a kid. I'm actually not joking about that. I really like that name. Any modern tune crushes? Are we talking about in the year in like 2022, or are we talking like in the 90s, or what? Like give me some deets here, and I'll think on it. In the last 10 years, let me think about that. So 10 years from 2012 to 2022 will be 2012. Oh man, I'm trying to think of some stuff that came out after 2012. Let me think about that for a minute. Okay, I am going to have to bring out all the stops on these guys, because these guys hit pretty good. Let me think. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Forgive your ears of what you're about to hear, but there's a lot of really good prawn of cast from Big Hero 6, and I'm kind of a fan of it. I kind of have this theory in my head that Untcast has to be related to Elastigirl from The Incredibles. I have a thing for Mrs. Incredible. I've had a real big thing for her. Like, just dead freaking serious, man. Mrs. Incredible, also known as Elastigirl. God damn. I mean, let's see. You know, this is where my one channel redeem Smasher Pass would come into play. I think I still have it on here. I don't remember. I know I added some new stuff recently. Let's see. Yeah, Grizzly Wing and Bill Scissorclaw. Okay. If anybody wants to redeem some Smasher Passes, and maybe if I know the person that you put down, I'll see if I would Smasher Pass. Basically, I work better with questions that people give me that have details attached to them. It's an autistic thing. It's kind of weird. I'm weird. I'm a weird fat nerd. You know. Oh, of course we can, Roz. I ain't going anywhere. You know me. I'll pop in on your streams and stuff. You know I will. Weird is the new cool. That's a good PSA right there. Weird is the new cool. Yeah. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Yeah. But yeah, you go get yourself some sleep, man, and please try and get yourself a little more better. I know you're still a little bit rough right now. And I will holler at you either on your Discord or on stream. Catch you on the flip side, sir. Look at all these alien Digimon. Oh my gosh. But yeah, someone give me some like names of like female cartoon characters from like the year 2000s and stuff. I gotta get my gears turning. Excuse me. That was a fatigue yawn right there. Oh god. All right, let's go. Neil Squall. Yeah. Need some more of my coffee in my system too. I need this. Oh, I bet Shadow has some. Actually, knowing Shadow, he's probably gonna like bring up like some anime stuff. But my anime knowledge is very weak though. Like I'd say, like for example, Rurouni Kenshin, for example. That's like the type of anime era I was in. I had a thing for Kairu. Well, most people would have a thing for Megumi. I had a thing for Kairu. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Yu Yu Hakusho, I was always into the chick that gave Yusuke his powers. Well, the one that basically saved him and turned him into a spirit detective. I was into her. You're gonna put in on this, Ash. Alright. I'm gonna put you on guard. Now I'm gonna do some necromagic for Caden. I'm trying to think. My brain's not wanting to work, except for the game, of course. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta really think about this. I know I used to have a thing for Angelina Jolie when she was part of Tomb Raider and all that. Even though I kind of had a feeling that the boobs were fake. Like, I just kind of had the feeling. Either that or Shadow's in the Shadow Realm right now, you know, visiting people. I wouldn't be surprised if Shadow was like visiting the Shadow Realm right now. He's like, hello, Shadow Realm. Hello, it's me. We'll give her a little bit of MP. But yeah, when I was growing up, though, I always thought that Unc Cass from Big Hero 6 was related to Mrs. Incredible, because they look very similar. I admit nothing and I plead the fifth. Oh, really? Help me think of some hot anime women so I can try and think. Or some cartoon women. Cartoon women might be better. Let's do old school. Maybe in like 2010 and higher, if possible. I can't really do an age range because I'm not good with ages in anime because the age ranges are kind of fucked. But I know for a fact, though, when it comes to like cartoon women, though, Jessica Rabbit's like up there. I mean, I guess we could probably think of like gaming women. Could probably do that. Because in terms of gaming women, Lara Croft was always up there too. Especially when they learned how to smooth out textures. Yeah, smoothing out textures. When that was actually a thing in games. Oh yes, please give me some ideas, Crow. I would love some ideas to get the gears turning in my head. I would love that. Oh my god, really? Executioner Smoke. Be serious. Come on, man. Take out Gesso Mine. I do really hope that I can get Metal Greymon to 31. That would be nice. Trust me with your hammer, Daddy's. I find it funny that a lot of people don't seem to understand why that fight is supposed to be hard. I mean, it's supposed to be hard because if you pay attention to the story, you would completely understand why it's a hard ass fight. They're like the main thing blocking you from main progression because you're the chosen one. You're the hero. You're the chosen undead. You're supposed to, quote unquote, change the world, save the world, or whatever. And yet people are like, "Oh, this fight's too hard. I can't get through it." You're not supposed to be able to know that's easy or hard. It's supposed to be hard. Just like I hate to say it, when it comes to Elden Ring, I understand why the fire giant is hard. I just don't like the fact that they had to patch him like 2 to 3 different times to fix his AI because he kept accidentally killing himself and like cheeses that you could do. But I was watching a friendly associate of mine today play Elden Ring, and she has been stuck on Millennia. In my opinion, it's been very, very entertaining. But my friend is saying that Millennia is one of the worst bosses that she's ever fought. And that, I can't exactly agree with that. I can't. Ryoko, smash. Tenchi, smash. Evangeline. I didn't watch much of Evangeline. Masato and Rizuko. I don't think I ever watched that. Akagi, I'd probably smash. Bulma, smash. Lucrezia. If you're talking about Assassin's Creed Lucrezia, no, because that's a dirty woman. Gundam Lita. Yeah, probably smash. The Sailor Scouts. Oh, man. Okay, so when it comes to the Sailor Scouts, as a kid, I had a thing for Mars and Jupiter. I could never get into Serena. I just couldn't. But Sailor Mars and Sailor Jupiter, if there was a way to put those two women together, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, most definitely. Oh yeah. I don't know about the Dot reboot though. I don't know. She's definitely the hardest boss of any From Software game that you've played, but not the worst. Exactly. See, what I need to do, I need to link you my old review of Elden Ring that I released on my birthday, July 31st. Because I still stick to what I said when it came to that game, to my review, which is Elden Ring, to me, is one of the hardest Souls games I've ever played, but it's also one of the most friendliest Souls games I've ever played. Simply because, you know, you're given at least 75% of the map right then and there that you can explore and find for yourself before fighting any kind of boss whatsoever. Okay. And I thought that was a really great idea on Miyazaki's part. Like, I completely agree with why he did that. He gave you an idle jump button instead of you having to do run jumps all the time. He gave you a horse. He got rid of weapon durability. I'm going to have to look at that later, Shadow. I can't look at that while I'm streaming on my PC. Like they got rid of weapon durability, and they even kept no armor durability as well. So yeah, it's a very friendly Souls game. But in terms of it being hard, oh yeah, it's a hard game. But hard for different reasons. But that's just me though. That's just me. People could probably think I'm wrong. It's fine. Not everybody's going to agree with everything I say. But I think that the hardest boss fights in Elden Ring, I would have to say, yes, Millennia is one of them. If you don't have the right build, Malekith can be a very, very hard boss. The Godskins are in their own fucking category. I have a big dislike for the Godskins, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Godfrey, when you get to when you go back to Lindell, Godfrey is really freaking tough. And then the Elden Beast is tough in its own way too. Can someone allow that post, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rumble. Jesse from Pokemon. Yes, I have a thing for Jesse. I do. It's like you little kids can keep Misty. I like Jessie. You can tell she has a good looking body underneath all that. But I still to this day think that James is bisexual. I do still think that James is bisexual. You prefer Nurse Joy? Oh, you want someone to tend to your wounds and call you a good boy? Keep in mind that that's me being sarcastic, but I think you get what I'm trying to say. I know some people that would want Officer Jenny. I know someone who wants Officer Jenny. No, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you want Nurse Joy, so she'll like tend to your wounds. You can put your head on her lap, and she'll stroke your hair and be like, "You're completely healed. I hope to see you again soon." Which my little brother used to make fun of that when we would play Pokemon. He's like, "They're promoting us to get our Pokemon hurt and use them as a reference," and I'm like, "Boy, shut up! You're thinking too hard." And I'm like, "I'm supposed to think too hard." I'm like, "No, you're not. You're just doing it on purpose, just to be a butt." But I get why he was saying that though. I do. I get it. I really do get it. I get it. So I gotta ask though, what's everybody's theories on Professor Ivy though? Like, what could it possibly be that scarred Brock so bad? My little brother, when he was live, he thought that Professor Ivy had a penis, and when Brock figured that out, it like scarred him for life or something. Okie dokie. What were the other suggestions, Mordor? You can retype it. Sorry about that. Let's do Hornbuster. We'll do Necro Magic. We'll put you on guard. I've never heard of them, actually. I think I've heard of Overlord, but I don't remember Albedo. And forgive me, I've never heard of High School DxD. See, I've watched anime, but I wasn't fully into anime, I guess you could say. And plus, in terms of games, I was very weird about. My childhood was kind of weird. I don't really fully consider it a childhood because I had a lot of it robbed from me. Hence why I've been doing a lot of that on this day and age. But I mean, anyone can recommend me to watch like a couple episodes of a certain anime and I'll see if I can check it out. Ria's Grimmery is a smash to you? Okay, if she's a smash to Rumble, then yeah, then I'd probably smash too. Okay. I'm gonna tell you one woman I had a thing for in terms of cartoons, but the original Raven from the original Teen Titans. Like, I just had a thing for Raven. Well, I will definitely do my best to check that out. Right now, I've been really into watching old school Twilight Zone. I've been remembering certain things I wanted to get into when I was a kid, and I've been watching old school black and white Twilight Zone. The 1989 one, which is pretty decent. Then there was the 2004, which was okay, but I don't like the 2019 Twilight Zone. It was okay, but I didn't like episode 10 that much because it had too much story to it. But I love the ending to the 10th episode. Cowboy Bebop. I love Faye Valentine. I would let her ride the disco stick any fucking night. Just as long as she smoked outside. That's my only thing. Smoked outside, baby. Oh, baby. Plus, I remember back in the day, there was the debates on who would you smash, Poison Ivy, Catwoman, or Harley Quinn. And at one point in my life, I was really into Harley Quinn. But then, I kind of got into Selena Kyle as Catwoman. I thought Poison Ivy was hot, but she's not my kind of redhead, though. But I still have a thing for Catwoman. I especially love the model that they use for Batman Arkham City and Batman Arkham Knight. Like, I really dig her whole zip down cat suit type of thing. I dig that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just finish you off with. And then we'll put these two to work a little bit more. Oop. I will also say that I was into the woman from Ghost in the Shell. That was pretty good. Oh yeah. Yummy ass bitch. Yes, the Major. Yes. Oh, it's a Skull Greymon. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be real fun. Look at those beautiful bastards. Oh yeah, let's get this, dude. Let's do this. I still remember when I told Rods that Ryan Reynolds is expecting his fourth child from his wife. And I also mentioned, I'm like, you know how many men probably have a crush on Ryan Reynolds and probably want to fuck Ryan Reynolds, but he's married to a very faithful wife? It's like, it does make me wonder, like, what she thinks about all of that on the internet. Like, I wondered that shit for a long time. You'll have his fifth child. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you gonna have his fifth child, though? Because unless I've made a mistake or something, you're a guy, right? Or am I completely wrong? Because Rods keeps calling you dad, even though I know you're not his real dad. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just really stupid. I don't know. We'll figure out the logistics later. Oh god. Oh yeah, Shadow. I also introduced Rumble to Tonkatsu Sinclair. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Let's see. Hornbuster. Yeah. Because the thing is when Shadow introduced me to Tonkatsu Sinclair's videos, I swear that I've seen them before because I distinctly remember that raspy ass voice. Like, it sounds like another channel that I've heard of. I think it was called DWK or something like that. But I dig him as Tonkatsu Sinclair. I did a clip off of one of Tonkatsu's recent videos that Shadow sent me, where it was, why am I here? 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 Because it's so fucking relatable, dude. So fucking relatable. I just noticed that I didn't check the first room that I spawned in. The fucking exit's right there. It's okay. I need to get the fights in anyway. We're here trying to train and become better. We got to become better. But yeah, crowd, can you keep a secret though? Even though I know the person that I'm gonna talk about here in a little bit will never see this video because I just know it's not gonna fucking happen. But I got a secret though. I got a secret. I've not watched them yet, but I had a sus feeling that Shadow was to blame. Shadow's introduced me to some very interesting YouTube channels that I'm very happy that he has. I'll keep it under my hat. Okay, you know the chick Seductive in Rod's Discord? I like so. He's cool. Yeah, like I said, Shadow's introduced me to some very interesting channels, and I dig it. I dig his sense of humor. I'm a real big fan. Yes, I am. So I know nobody has really like redeemed them or anything from my channel redeemed, but just a couple random things about me. I really have a thing for Mexican women. Like I really do. Hell, I freaking live with a Honduran woman, but she's not really my type though. But yeah, I really like Seductive. I really dig her. I know she's still trying to learn English and shit like that, but it's just something about her. I really dig her sense of humor. I dig some of the stuff she talks about. I don't know. I just always liked Mexican women. I mean, as long as they're not like completely conceited and full of themselves, because I'm just not into women that are like that. But I don't know. This is also coming from a fat bearded nerd, you know. So I don't know. Okay, cool. Kira went up to 35. That's really good. I wonder what her final level is. I think it is 35. Let me check it. Let me check it. I'll check her leveling real quick. Is it 35? No, she's still going to be going up. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh yeah, she is. She is. And she confirmed to Rods that the picture she uses for her Discord is really her. And also the picture she uses for her Twitch is also her. Okay, that's number 2, so go ahead and take care of that. But yeah, I really dig Mexican women. I really do. Because the main thing is this, you know, I don't care, like, when it comes to looks are always second to me. I mean, when I was younger, I loved physical attributes of women, but as I've gotten older, you know, I'm like, you know, maybe I should think about what's inside, you know. But I'd say aside from personality and, of course, kindness, that's always first. I don't know, I just really... I don't mind if they're, like, their body type or anything like that. But there's just something about women that wear glasses. Do you feel me a little bit though? Just something about women that wear glasses. I really dig it, dude. It could be because I wear glasses. I don't know. But I don't say this about a lot of women. You know, I'll say like a woman looks sexy. You know, I'll say that. But I don't think of sexy as a true kind term. Like, for example, in my mind, there's a difference between calling a woman sexy and calling them hot. I would much rather call someone I have crush on or have feelings for or really like hot. I would call them hot. In terms of like an anime character or someone in Prawn from back in the day, that's considered sexy. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any freaking sense to anybody. I could be completely full of myself. I don't know. But that's just the way that I put it. Like, also, certain female wrestlers in WWE are considered sexy. I don't consider them hot, though, because they don't know of my freaking existence. But, you know, it's just me being weird, I guess. I don't know. Me don't know. I would do the same for any women I had a crush on. Problem is, they wouldn't think the same of me. Oh, trust me, dude. I'm in your corner about that as well. Except to add to what you say, I've been mostly like cheated on and lied to in a lot of my relationships. Yeah, it is an interesting distinction to make. Yeah, I blame my autistic side of my brain. It's just, I don't know. Oh, I got you. I got you, dude. I got you. Okay, so you guys are going to be a little bit of a pain in the tukish. Okay. Grizzly Wing, we'll fucking finish you now, huh? But then again, I've been engaged to be married twice in my life. Yeah, we single older guys gotta stick together. Fuck yeah, we'll make a fucking cult. Well, we'll remake Al Bundy's cult of the Women Haters Club, you know? I'm joking. I will always love women till the day I die. Women are the greatest creation ever made, aside from Kool-Aid. I have a thing about Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid and Tang. Kool-Aid and Tang first, then women. I'm going to hell. I'm going straight to hell, dude. Oh, really? Yes, give me that medal. I want that medal. Yeah. Women were made by Italian designers. Men were designed by the night shift. Oh, I dig it. I believe. From the words of Bob Hoskins from Super Mario Brothers, the movie. Ooh, I believe. I believe it. I believe. Oh, man. Yeah, Mario, trust the fungus, Mario. Trust the fungus. Roastmon's getting fucking strong, though. Oh my god. Yeah, trust the fungus. Oh my god, yeah. No. You know, I think next Monday might either do another playthrough of Wishbone or I'll do another playthrough of Torrance Passage. I will get to Fallout 4 sooner or later again. I just gotta be in the mood for it, you know. Oh, when it comes to the new one coming out, Mordor, I actually dig the trailer. I just need to see more of it. Because I understand why people are kind of trashing Chris Pratt a little bit. I get it. But I love the fact that Jack Black is doing the voice of King Koopa. Oh, I fucking dig it, dude. I really do. Oh, I know you meant the old one. A long time ago, in a timeline far, far away, I once actually did a movie review of Super Mario Brothers, the movie. And I hated it. I hated it. I think you know this, Mordor. You know that I have an alternate channel on YouTube where I review movies and stuff, right? You could check it out as well if you want, Crow. I believe there's a command for it. I think it's ! Onyx the Movie Guru. Yeah, I think that's the command. Like, or think so. Yeah, you gotta check out some of my stuff, man. I've been dishing out some good stuff lately. And I've been very proud of some of the stuff that I've been dishing out. Maybe one of my mods can do the command. ! Onyx the Movie Guru. I can't really do it right now. Yep, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, go check that out, yeah. You know what I find funny? I actually meant to say this to Rumble. So, Rumble, I get more views on videos that I post on the movie review channel than I do on my original gaming channel on YouTube. But I have more subscribers on my gaming channel than I have on my movie reviewing channel. And I'm kind of frustrated about that. But yeah, I do movie reviews, movie reactions, and on random occasions I'll post random public domain movies that I know I won't get in trouble for. And those are mostly what give me all of my fucking views on the channel, to be completely honest. Like, I'd say one of the videos that I get a lot of views on is this old, forgotten live-action Disney movie called Spooner. And it's a really good movie. More Skull Grammar. Oh, yeah, you guys need to... Yeah. Yeah, I love Gigadramon. I love Gigadramon. He's cool. I think we might actually end up being able to Digivolve Ash at this rate. We just gotta get him to 31. Also features skills. But yeah, there is some movies though that I refuse to not do a review on because they were originally projects I was going to do with my little brother. And for me to do a review of certain movies without him would feel like a sin to me. So, like for example, you would not believe how many people wanted me to review The Blues Brothers, which is one of me and my brother's favorite movies. But because he's no longer alive, I can't really do the review without him because our relationship was like the Blues Brothers. Like, literally, a lot of places we went to when we were kids, not only did we dress similar to the Blues Brothers, but people even tried to compare us to the Blues Brothers. Kinda. I was always called Jake Blues because I acted like Jake Blues. I liked sleeping a lot while my brother acted like Elwood. He loved his white bread. That was him. He was Elwood Blues. And I was totally Jake. Totally freaking Jake. Yeah. I really do miss him, though. His birthday was on the 7th. That's why I acted very weird in the Discord that day. But then again, October is going to be a very rough month for the rest of my life. I posted about it in the emotional support section of Rod's Discord, but I think only one person reacted to it. But I mentioned like what had happened with me and him. But I'll always miss him. That's never going to change. We got to take out the Skullgreymon. Oh, you read through it? Alright, well, for one, I really, really appreciate that you took the time out of your day to read that. That was a lot that I typed there. But yeah, you know. He was really cool. He was really, really cool. He was the only one, though, that had, like, mixed feelings of me being a streamer. Because, see, he loved the fact that I, you know, used to do movies as a creator, videos as a creator back in the day. But he had mixed feelings, though. Oh, man, I appreciate you saying that. I really do. I have a small amount of people that tell me that. You know, I really appreciate that. Thank you.